Well. World-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. Oh, Michael.
Oh, it's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup. There's an oh, it's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup. There's an oh, it's a setup, it's a setup. No, don't be setup. There's an oh, it's a setup, it's a setup. No, don't be setup. There's an oh, it's a setup, it's a setup. No, don't be setup. There's an oh, it's a setup, it's a setup. No, don't be setup. There's an oh, it's a setup, it's a setup. No, don't be setup. Trailer, there's a mo, it's a beast. Don't be boom boom boom. Bound to break and get your beat. No, don't be boom boom boom. We got to get on the ground. No, don't be boom boom boom. 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 It's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup. There's an oh, it's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup. There's an oh, it's a setup, it's a setup. No, don't be setup. Oh, it's a setup, it's a setup. No, don't be setup. Oh, it's a setup, it's a setup. No, don't be setup. Oh, it's a setup, it's a setup. No, don't be setup. Oh, it's a setup, it's a setup. No, don't be setup. Trailer, there's a mo, it's a beast. Don't be boom boom boom. Bound to break and get your beat. No, don't be boom boom boom. We got to get on the ground. No, don't be boom boom boom. Oh, it's a setup, it's a setup. No, don't be boom boom boom. Trailer, there's a mo, it's a beast. Don't be boom boom boom. Bound to break and get your beat. No, don't be boom boom boom. We got to get on the ground. No, don't be boom boom boom. Setup, setup.
Shut the fuck up! Fucker! Move!
and subscribe to Michael Does Life.
The stream is about to start. Lock in. Folks, the cracks are starting to show.
How many days left?
200 days.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Boy, oh boy, can we not handle the reality of the situation. Guys, we are 199 days away until the biggest entity in all of video. And you guys need to lock in because tomorrow you might want to open up your eyes a little bit wider, okay? Because Trailer 3 could be dropping tomorrow. Now, of course, we don't know that. But there is very much so a chance that Trailer 3 is on the horizon, and it's coming maybe sooner than you think. And that's why you guys need to lock in. We are 199 days until the biggest entity in all of video. And you guys are still not getting it. You guys are still not wrapping your head around this project. You're not wrapping your head around the magnitude of this game. But I will tell you who has got their thinking cap on, and it's Adam Theory. Adam Theory is coming through. He's coming through, popping the cherry to set the mood, the vibe, the tone, and the atmosphere here today. And last night, he was single-handedly carrying the broadcast before a few other people decided to jump in. So a huge shout out to Adam Theory. Let's go ahead and get the lasers. Adam Theory coming through bigly and strongly to pop the cherry, to set the mood, the vibe, the tone, and the atmosphere. We shouldn't be going backwards in terms of viewers. You guys got bored of yesterday's stream and you're not tuning in today. Well, that's great, because that shows you're a fake fan of not only world class, but you're a fake fan of this game as well. And we don't need slackers on the bench. That's the last thing we need. We got enough slackers on the bench already. We don't need more. So if you can't be bothered to maybe tune in tomorrow, I don't know if we're going live tomorrow, but we might have to, because they might drop the trailer, and I want to be live for that. And, I think there's big hype surrounding tomorrow, Tuesday the 5th, because today is Star Wars Day, tomorrow Cinco de Mayo, and I said, well, they're probably not going to drop the trailer on Cinco de Mayo. And a lot of people are saying there's going to be a Red Dead Online update and things like that, but who cares? I mean, this trailer will overtake anything. And no one's playing Red Dead Online in 2026, so I don't think that really would matter. I think they're going to have to push the trailer out anyway. They have to have something to show for the investors. The investors have gone. They haven't had anything to see or anything to chew on until since last year. And that's just not a great sign if you're an investor. So they have to pull the curtain back, especially if they want people to believe that this game is coming out in 199 days. And that has to happen sooner rather than later. You can't tell me that August is going to be a better time for them to pull back the curtain on Trailer 3. Because that's way too late in the game. It really is. Trailer 3 should be approaching this month, and you guys don't care. Well, that's okay. You probably won't be here tomorrow, because if we do go live, it's going to be an early broadcast. And we could already see that you guys can't handle it. You got your little dopamine hit yesterday, and you're like, oh, it's 200 days. Now that it's 199 days, you guys couldn't care less, and you don't care about Trailer 3 potentially dropping tomorrow. It really is, believe me, a sad situation. And what we have here today is we got something special for you losers. Now, since you guys have the lowest IQ, we've never seen anyone with lower IQ. I can go down to Alabama, and there's going to be smarter people down there in Alabama. Nothing against Alabama, but I'm just saying, some of these people in here are really down bad. I think they came out of the womb a little messed up, and that's sad, but, that's what happens when your mom is a crackhead. But I will tell you, you guys need to lock in, okay? Because Trailer 3 could be dropping tomorrow, and what I put together for you here today is the thing that we were talking about yesterday, which is potentially the brand new animation system for Grand Theft Auto 6 and the locomotion system. And we're going to show you that potentially in action here today. So we got a few examples. We didn't go all out because that's a lot of work. And you guys obviously, I can already tell that you guys lost the energy just from yesterday. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. Reggie T, and he came through last night. It's what we love to see. It is hot out here, I'll tell you that. Reggie T is in the building. Come on. It's what we love to see. Reggie T is in the building.
Will be amazing.
They're not
By
listening.
The way, you were wrong about Expedition 33 and Crimson
Oh,
Desert.
Lord.
Both are Game of the Year.
Oh, Lord. You guys with this Game of the Year discussion, it's so cringe. It's really turned into a cringe fest. Game of the Year, by the way, the year's not even over, and you guys are already picking favorites and things like that. And to me, that conversation doesn't make sense until we're close to the end of the year, and then we can decide which is the game that we remember the most and which is the game that we had the most fun playing. But it's certainly not Expedition 33, and it's certainly not Crimson Desert. Crimson Desert on paper looks really amazing, 200 hours of gameplay. Couple of interesting mechanics and elements to it, but overall it's a snooze fest. I played the game multiple times on the stream. We gave it many chances, many opportunities to present itself, and we were roaming around the woods. We were roaming around doing absolutely nothing, and I said, this is boring. And everyone on the internet, especially on Twitter, they said it was amazing, and they started sharing clips, clip farming, and I said, this game is a snooze fest. And while it does have some interesting mechanics and ideas, and I think you are getting a great value for your money with that game, $70, 200 hours of gameplay, I think that's a fantastic deal. But, you really have to lock in with it, and it's one of those games where if it doesn't work with you, it's not going to work. But those are two terrible games. Expedition 33 is certainly worse, I'll say that. We had more fun with Crimson Desert than Expedition 33. You guys like that Final Fantasy slop. Could never be me, but it certainly could be you. Nonetheless, Reggie T is coming through. We're going to go ahead and get the lasers out for Reggie T, the biggest entity in all of video. You need to lock in. We're 199 days away, and I understand that doesn't sound that great, but here's the thing. This is the closest that we've ever been before Rockstar has put the brakes on. So this is the closest that we've ever been, 199 days before Rockstar in the past has pumped the brakes, and they haven't pumped the brakes yet. And you guys really need to lock in. There is no delay. Okay, in my opinion, there is no delay. I don't think that there would be a reason to delay the game, because even if it is broken day one, they can fix it later. It's a live service game essentially, especially with Grand Theft Auto Online. You're going to come right back for that. So, and the Take-Two investor conference call is May 21st. That's in literally, that's right around the corner. It's already May 4th. Today is the Tharworth Day, and it's already May 4th. And May 21st is the Take-Two conference call. You would assume that they would want to have something to show off for the investors to say, look at how big this game is going to be, and look at the Trailer 3 numbers, right? So if they drop Trailer 3 tomorrow, they can have, they can go to that Take-Two investor conference call and say, this broke records again. Grand Theft Auto 6, biggest entity in all of video. And it really is. I mean, that's not a slogan. It's just the reality of the situation. But for some reason, we still can't latch on in here. And the mods and members have totally dissipated. It's going to be a gray username in here. That's what it's going to be, especially tomorrow. If I go live early in the morning tomorrow, because they could be dropping Trailer 3. If not, it'll still be fun. But with that said, it's going to be a total gray username fest in here. And I told these members and mods, I said, if you want to have your voice heard, you're going to have to speak up in here. You're not going to be doing that parasocial side bullshit, because we ain't playing games in here. It's Grand Theft Auto season. It's Grand Theft Auto 6 season, and we have to start locking in. And, we'll take some pit stops here and there for Batman Lego and motherfucking 007 First Light. But after that, I mean, we're going all in on Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, unless, of course, it gets delayed. If they do delay the game and they do push it back to 2027, I'm done covering the game until we get closer. And I just, obviously we'll still react to Trailer 3, but we're going to have a different mood and a different perspective looking at Trailer 3 if we know that it's delayed before Trailer 3 launches. And I'm not saying that that's going to happen, but we certainly don't want to go in with another delay. I think that would really kill the vibe, really kill the mood, really kill the tension and the atmosphere that's currently swirling. You see what I did? They're currently swirling, right? I need you guys to start locking in. This is ridiculous. Trailer 3 is bigger than all of your stupid games that you guys like freaking Final Fantasy 500, Expedition 44, all this other crap that you guys play. This is why we can't connect. This is why we can't resonate, because you guys like terrible video games and I like quality video games. Okay? And that's really just a sad situation, because we like games that bring something new to the table. We like games that, make a damn point. Whether it's good or bad, that's irrelevant. If the developers came out and they said, this is our vision and this is what we're putting out and this is what we're doing, that's to me worth the $60, worth the $70, even if the game sucks. Because really it's more about the principle of it. Instead of doing a sequel, instead of doing a remake, instead of doing just what everyone else does, they're going to make something different, and they're going to make a damn point with it. And they're not going to listen to the community to try and restructure their game because people don't like it. That is the most woke thing that has ever happened in the games industry, because games essentially evolve now, right? This is a new thing that's happened within the last 15 years. Maybe not even that, 10 years. This is a brand new thing. Video games evolve now. And we went for decades where that wasn't a thing, right? From 2001, before that even, obviously, 1985 to freaking maybe 2013 or something. They had updates on the 360 and PS3 era, but they weren't big. It wasn't changing the whole freaking game. These days, you get these massive updates. They're 50, 60, 70 plus gigs. And it's just like, what are you guys doing? You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. So now then they go to the fans because they don't know how to make a game themselves. They came out of video game school, whatever that's called, game design school. And they think they know what they're doing, but they don't have any direction. They don't have any vision. They don't want to rock the boat. So they go to the fans and they say, hey guys, our game is dead. What can we do? Because we voted for Hillary. What can we do to satisfy our woke liberal audience? And honestly, that's a massive problem within the games industry. You should not be going to anyone and saying, how do I make a video game? That's for you to figure out and you to decide, right? As a creative person, that's why you hire a creative director to say, this is what we're doing. If they don't like it, they can buy a different game. I mean, really honestly, you have to make a damn point. You have to make a bold stance and say, no, we're not changing this mechanic because Reddit doesn't like it. And that's one of the reasons why gaming is dead, because these losers sit on the internet all day and they wait for these disability people, because they really are disabled, unfortunately. And they wait for them to start talking about these games as if they have an opinion that really matters. They don't have an opinion that matters. I mean, these are losers in their basement. They're not content with anything. Why would you listen to them? So that's why Grand Theft Auto is beautiful, because they're not going into Grand Theft Auto 6 and they're not changing anything. It's going to be how it is, and that's the way, obviously the online's different, but the campaign for this game, it's just going to be what Rockstar puts out, and that's it. They're not going back in because there's a Reddit thread that has like 10,000 upvotes that says this game is absolute garbage. I wish they changed this character, what have you. They're not doing that. And that's fantastic, because it's really a sad situation, that we can tell you. Well, you guys better get used to the gray usernames in here, because it is going to be nothing but gray usernames in here for the next however long, because we're covering this one all the way up until May 21st, and of course after that as well, especially if there is a trailer 3 and brand new screenshots. But right now you guys have lost all of the excitement because you guys are... Where's Fable at in here? The trailer literally could come out tomorrow, and Fable's not in here. They can only tune in for you one day, and then that's it. As if we don't have anything to show for you here today. Well, we do. But you guys aren't coming through. I mean, you got terrible support here today. That's why we're going to have to start making videos, because you guys are not locking into the streams. We have such a minuscule audience, but you guys will watch Luke. When Luke goes live, he's got 1,000+ viewers. He's right in front of that Michael Jackson microphone, Titanic in the background. You love that content, though. Same show, by the way. Just sitting here rambling, and we're doing it differently, right? But you can't obviously like that. You can't. Why is he outside? That's what you're asking yourself every time you watch this, despite the fact that you've watched this show for 5 to 6 years, and we've come out here consistently. You still don't understand it, and it's just like, well, that's a you problem. You need to go back to special ed class, because there's obviously some brewing issues there. We can't help you, and it is so hot out here. The computer might actually overheat, so we're hoping that doesn't happen. But if it does, that's okay, because you guys aren't coming through today. And yesterday we had great support, beautiful support, but you guys are continuing the trend. Every time we go live consistently, you guys clam up like a bunch of losers. What did you do in the past 24 hours? I mean, really, honestly, that was so... You guys really do need to see Dr. Phil. I don't need to see Dr. Phil. I need to be put in front of an audience that can actually talk about the world of video games, and especially the biggest entity in all of video, Grand Theft Auto 6. But you guys failed to do that for some reason, because I think you guys are all fake and phony, and you guys have weird issues, and you guys are here to... I have no idea what your agenda is, but I can tell you that it's not necessarily a great thing. So it's just really a sad situation. You can't lock in. We have GTA 6 Trailer 3 tomorrow. I don't care if you don't care. The normies will come in here, and we will have an influx of viewers, probably 250 plus, 350 plus, 450 plus, 550 plus. Somewhere around there, I think it will be right within that, especially if Trailer 3 does come out. They will come in here for the reaction, and they will come in here to see what World Class has to say about this, despite the fact that they have nothing to say about the game right now. It's utterly ridiculous. We should have over 300 viewers in here right now. There's no reason why we shouldn't have 300 viewers in here right now. Look at this right here. It is what we love to see. The Queen is coming through, and they fixed it. It pops up for stickers now. Holy shit, I didn't notice that. Look at that right there. So beautiful. The Queen is in the building. She is coming through. She's coming through beautifully. We got to get the hearts out for the Queen. She's rolling out the heart-shaped carpet. She's doing more than these men can do, I can tell you that. And it's such a beautiful, lovely sight. The Queen is in the building. She is coming through. And she is coming through and coming through. We need mods in here. There's mods that need to start looking at this chat because they're saying stupid shit. Get these parasocials out of here. It's Grand Theft Auto season, homie. The Queen is in the building, and she is coming through. She's coming through so beautifully, and she is so fantastic and so amazing, and it is what we love to see. We're going to go ahead and get the fireworks out. The Queen is coming through with that beautiful super sticker. She is rolling out the heart-shaped carpet, and she's rolling it out in a way that makes sense, and it is what we love to see. We're going to go ahead and get some hearts in the thing. Because that's what she deserves, and she does love, believe me. She's utterly fantastic. She's so beautiful. She's so sweet. She's so amazing. And we love having the Queen on board, and she's going to be with us for Grand Theft Auto 6. Unlike these men in here, the Queen's going to be in here for Grand Theft Auto 6. That we can tell you. She's going to be having fun watching these big streams and watching the Grand Theft Auto 6 gameplay that is going to be so mind-blowing, and hopefully you join her as well in here, and you guys can start locking in because it's getting a little ridiculous. We're the only one live right now probably talking about Grand Theft Auto 6. No, I can't, I'm not checking that to confirm, but no one is live right now talking about this game. I mean, it's so bizarre to me how this game's going to sell so many copies and it's going to break so many records, yet no one has anything to say about this game. And it's like, bro, I can go through those 2 trailers for the next 200 days if we have to. That's not hard for me to do. We can go right back through them, and we can go right back through them in a way that makes sense. And look at this right here. The 111 is in the building. He's coming through as well, and it's what we love to see. The 111 is in the building.
At the old one, Sai has just tipped 35 Israeli new shekels and 9
Look at that right there. He got them Israeli shekels out.
My brother is married with 2 kids.
Look at that. Boom.
He told me he gonna come visit to play GTA 6.
That's what I'm saying.
He stopped gaming 10 years
That's what
ago.
I'm saying. That is what I'm talking about. And if you're not trolling, that's exactly what I don't think you're trolling, but that's what I'm saying. The people that put the controller down, maybe during the late PS2 era, PS3 era, PS4 era, and, life got in the way. They got married, they had kids, what have you, right? They're going to be coming back to gaming. That's how big this game is going to be. It's going to be all over the news. It's going to be on Fox News. It's going to be on CNN. The video game violence discussion is going to pop back up. And again, the people that left gaming are coming back to gaming. This is making gaming cool again. This is making gaming mainstream again, because really what happened with gaming is that outside of, Call of Duty, Fortnite, Roblox, FIFA, Madden, those NBA 2K, those kind of games, the casuals aren't playing video games because the other games that they make, they cater and pander to the internet darling crowd like Luke Steffens and Reset Era and Reddit and Twitter and the YouTube review culture scene. And it's terrible. And that's why these games are so terrible, because they're made for people that, they hate everything. You know what I mean? And it's just like, why are you... It makes absolutely no sense to me, and it's a sad, believing situation. Look at this right here. Snack Bar is in the building, and it is what we love to see. He is coming through hard and strong, and he's plowing through in a way that makes sense.
Found out I owe the IRS $11,000.
It's over.
I'd rather show support in a way that makes sense.
It's over. You better buy that PlayStation 5 Pro, that OLED television, because you're going to need it for Grand Theft Auto 6. That we can tell you. Snack Bar coming through with the 5. And he's coming through. The support is slowly trickling in. The 111 is in the building coming through. Snack Bar, he's coming through as well. He's in a bit of a pickle there, but nonetheless, GTA 6 is going to be the savior. I mean, this is really the game that's going to change lives. I'm not trolling, and I wish, you guys could see this, because, I'm basically a fortune teller, and I could tell you right now, we could look into the crystal ball, and I could tell you that this game's going to be bigger than you think. And it is going to change lives for a lot of people. There's going to be all these content creators that, come from this game. And there's people right now that are in their basement. And, they're going to have the motivation to maybe make content surrounding Grand Theft Auto 6. And, they'll get lucky and they'll win the lottery and they'll have their content pushed in the algorithm. And it's going to be hard. It's going to be tricky because everyone's going to be making content with this game. I mean, it's going to be the biggest video game of all time. Everyone's going to be streaming it. Everyone's going to have videos on it. And that's why we're starting early. That's why we started since before Trailer 1, is because we need to get ahead of the curve here. So that way we can at least have a few people that say, hey, look, we've got our reservation. And by the way, we're going to make that poster pretty soon. We probably need to make it tonight in case they do drop Trailer 3 tomorrow, but I have no idea when that's coming. However, that's the current word on the block, is that potentially Trailer 3 could be dropping tomorrow, so you guys need to start locking in. Did this guy get timed out in here? Because he was saying stupid stuff. Let's see if he's still in here. Let me see if this guy's still in here. Let's see if these guys got these. Let's see if these mods got these guys. This guy talks to himself when the camera is off 100%. I don't understand what compels you. I'm talking to you people. The problem is that this is what the internet is in 2026. In 100 years, it's going to be totally different. It's going to be a face-to-face kind of situation. Okay, but this is where we're at. I mean, the technology, this is what it allows us to do. I see text. You react to my video. That's how it works. You react to my transmission. You're seeing text. And that's how the communication factor works in 2026. Now, we can do video calls, but you guys have nothing to say through text, so I'm not doing video calls. Until you guys can show me that you can actually write something in that chat that's meaningful to the discussion at hand, there is no reason to be opening up calls, or unless we get, if we have an influx of viewers, of course, we'll be taking calls. If we had 338 viewers, I would probably open up the lines today because we would have more people to work with. We would have more people that would want to talk about the game, but we have to start locking in. Well, I don't care. I'm going to get this Mustang guy out of here, too. I'm going to give him a 5-minute timeout because I'm tired of seeing him. Okay? It's as simple as that. You got nothing to say, and you're not adding to the conversation whatsoever. You have to care about this game. If you don't care about the game, just hit unsubscribe and see you later. I don't care. I don't care. We've been doing this for way too long. Believe me. Nearly 20 years of making content on YouTube. Nearly 20 years, well, at least 15 years, almost 15 years. I can't do math, but it's got to be around there, 14, 15 years. If you're not counting this channel, it probably is 20 years. So you guys need to lock in. It's getting ridiculous. And we still haven't made it. 20 years of grinding, and we still haven't made it. Luke Steffens comes along. When did he make his channel? 2014. And this guy's getting 300,000 views per video. He's sitting in front of a microphone doing what anyone else could do. Something's not right. I don't know. It don't make any sense. Let's take a look here. Talk about the freaking video game. Holy shit. If the new trailer drops tomorrow, yeah, we're going to be dissecting it. We'll be watching it multiple times. We just hope it's a great trailer, and that will be one of our final looks at the game. As we get closer to the launch in November of this year, later this year. 199 days. You guys need to start locking in 199 days. That's what you need to do. What are your expectations for the RP side? That's going to be natively built into GTA Online, but they're not pulling the curtain back on that. Because why would they do that? They can have 2 launches for this game. Look at this right here. Snack bar yet again. It's what we love to see. Snack bar is in the building. 2-time Tony Hawk Cabo. Come on.
What are your predictions for the special edition bonuses for GTA 6 pre-orders?
I don't know. I don't know. I think GTA 4 had like a duffel bag or something like that, but I don't know if they still do that stuff anymore. Physical, you're saying for the special edition bonuses. Well, I don't know. Maybe in-game money or something. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not worried about that. But if they have cool incentives, we'll probably get, because for Red Dead Redemption 2, I bought the $80 edition, and I never redeemed the shit that came with it. To be terrible. Look at this right here. Georgie's in the building. We're getting the balloons out. Come on. It's what we love to see. Georgie's in the building.
Georgie Hewens 94 super chatted $5. What's up, Michael? Let's talk. Are you convinced that GTA Trailer 3 will be released tomorrow?
Well, I'm not 100% convinced tomorrow is the day, but I do believe this is the month. So I'm not 100% confident tomorrow. That's why I don't want to hype up a stream, because I haven't decided. But if we do it, we'll be sure to let you know. It'll be super early, so some of you guys won't be able to tune in because you're going to either be at work or school, by the way. And or it's going to be too early for you to get up. But, I don't know. The hype seems kind of big right now, and people are surmising that tomorrow is the day. And I think the first trailer, the first Tuesday of May is when they usually drop something. So tomorrow is the first Tuesday of May. It really could happen. People are saying Red Dead Online. I don't think that even matters. I think they could put out 2 things. I think they could put out 2 things and say, they have to. They have to answer to the investors, bro. Like, the investors cannot go in and say that. It's common sense, guys. They have to pull the curtain back. Is tomorrow the day? I don't know if that's the answer, but it will be sooner rather than later as we get closer to the 21st, absolutely. So you have to start locking in. And this is more fun because we don't know when it's happening. It could drop tomorrow, it might not, but that's more fun, It's more fun waiting for this because once we see trailer 3, this is going to be more of a final look at the game. the final graphics, the final character renders, kind of things like that, because they only got 6 more months. They can't change much at this point. I don't believe. I'm not a game dev. I wouldn't know, but I'm assuming 6 months. There can't be that many major changes. But, the trailer 3 would be a final look at the game, more so than trailer 1 and trailer 2, and we'll see if the graphics have been upgraded, and we'll see things like that. 24-hour snack bars coming through yet again, and he says 24-hour Mind's Eye stream tomorrow. I ain't playing that shit. The fuck? Now, if they want to pay me to play it, that's a different ballgame, and I ain't playing that. Why would I play that? Not playing Mind's Eye. Did you see the license plate saying May? Yeah, they latch on to anything, and I think they think it way too. They overthink it. Rockstar's not that. I mean, when has any of those paid off? Or they do the moon theory, they do the license plate theory, they do any of that stuff. None of that stuff has paid off. Arthur Morgan's in here. He lost his membership and his branch. Damn, I barely recognized you. I said, damn, motherfucking great username in here. He motherfucker lost his membership, lost his wrench. Sad situation. Well, I have 10 gifted memberships that we are going to be slowly gifting, not today, but when there's a bigger stream, we'll just go ahead and start gifting, so you guys need to be in there for that. We got 10 gifted here this month. And probably going to save that for 007, some of those. But we'll have to see. Let's take a look here. Yeah, trailer 3 could drop tomorrow. That is what people are saying. But other than that, we have no idea. The moon theory was actually correct. I don't know if I believe that. Look at this right here. The legend Cloud Blue is in the building, and it's what we love. This guy is an absolute legend. I mean, this guy has been. This is before your guys' time. I mean, this guy is an absolute legend. We got to meet this guy and shake his hand. I'm not even trolling. We got to meet Cloud Bloom and shake his hand, and he can say it in real life to world class, and wouldn't that be so legendary, bro? We got to get the cameras rolling. This guy's a legend. Look at this right here. The 111 is in the building, and it's what we love to see. Lock the fuck in. Cállate, pinche. Come on. God damn.
Shekels and 90 agarot through super chat. Come on, Michael. After all this time, you still got trust issues? No troll. A lot of people at my workplace also come back to gaming accused to 6.
Well,
it's that impactful.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I was saying trolling as in you're maybe trolling, but no, it's not trust issues. It's just they're not going to believe you in here because that's what I've said, but that's what you're hearing firsthand. And I said, well, that's what's going to happen. They're going to be coming back to gaming. The normies are going to be coming back to gaming. The mobile gamers are going to be coming back to console gaming. The PlayStation 5s will be sold out all across the stores. The Xboxes will be sold out as well, because if they can't buy a PlayStation 5, they will buy an Xbox just to play the game. You know what I mean? So if that's their only option, that's what they're going to buy. You guys don't understand the magnitude of this game, and it's just like that's why we're going to start our prediction series very soon here. To get you guys on the same wavelength as world class, because you're not listening, you're not digesting these streams in a way that makes sense, and you need to start digesting these streams. And we got the 111 with the 2-time Tony Hawk Cowboy. Let's go ahead and get the lasers out. Now we do have something to show you guys, and they are botting. Never mind, they're not botting. What is this? But we do have something to show you guys here. We're going to be talking about the animation system here today. And we took a couple of examples of what I believe. Well, you'll see here. Their background characters, we kind of zoomed in on the trailers a little bit. We've got about 4 examples. There's way more, but I'm not going through it all. And nonetheless, we've zoomed in on the characters in the background, what they kind of maybe didn't want you to see or not focus on as much. And we've zoomed in, we've enlarged it, and we're going to show you what we're talking about and what we think is going on in this game. And it's something that very few people are really talking about outside of, the diehards on the forums and stuff. But Cloud Bloom, look at this right here. Cloud Bloom is in the building as well. I mean, this guy's an absolute legend. Cloud Bloom, he has been typing in that comment since probably 2017, 2018, 20-something like that. And he's been consistent. It's almost every day he's commenting this. And it's so fantastic. I mean, this guy's amazing. An absolute freaking legend. I mean, this guy is this number one legend. I mean, he's an absolute legend. Claude Bloom is an absolute legend, bro. Folks, the Crocs are starting to show. I mean, he's been typing that for 8 years straight. 9 years straight. I mean, almost a decade here. Hell, it might have been a decade. Folks, the Crocs are starting to show. We got to get Claude Bloom on a T-shirt. This guy's a legend. This guy is a legend. And he's him and Cinder 26, and there's a few others that are joining. They're putting their own thing in there, and we're hearting those that do that because no one else has seemingly anything else to say. So I said, well, we have to acknowledge the legends like Cloud Bloom and Cinder 26 as well. Cinder 26, he's typing in please, and we don't even do that anymore. But it's an amazing thing. It really is. It's an amazing thing. Cloud Bloom is a bot. Well, that gets you a timeout. You don't disrespect the legend. 10-minute ban. 10-minute ban. He's a bot, by the way. These people need to get a job. They got to get that summer job so they can afford the OLED TV, the PlayStation 5 Pro. I mean, you're going to need a job. It's going to be over $1,500 to play this game in the definitive form. To get a very expensive hell, that might be $2,000. To get a nice OLED television, if you don't have one already, assuming you don't, that's going to be very costly. They're not cheap. And then the PlayStation 5 Pro, that's $900 something. I mean, you're already almost up to $2K. It's insane. But you might already have the setup. So if you already have the setup, you're good to go. Now, you don't need that setup to play it, but if you want to experience the best version of this that's possible, at least in November, then that's probably what it's going to be. They can't handle it. The investor call might change it. He paid for Michael's summer home. I don't know what that means. No, but your mother did. They got to get a job. It's a sad situation. Let's take a look here. They say the show is pre-recorded. They are clowns. It's a sad situation. That we could tell you. May 12th, trailer 3. I think May 12th. Now, there was actually a contention because Forza Horizon is coming out. Actually, the UFC trailer. Hold on. Here's what I've heard. Well, here's what we know. But this is what people were saying. I said, first of all, we got Cinco de Mayo tomorrow. I guess that doesn't. But so you got Cinco de Mayo tomorrow. You also have the UFC trailer. and look at this right here. Georgie's in the building yet again, and it's what we love to see. We're getting the balloons out. Come on. Come on.
Rockstar should launch a gameplay trailer to GTA 6. Show us gameplay and have a female voice narrating the game, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you get Lucia in there. I mean, these gamers are going to lose their mind over Lucia. I mean, if you look at the trailers, it's just like no one is leaving their basement ever again, bro. Like, this is actually like, maybe this is the mark of the beast because it's just like, it's almost too good to be true. And it's like, well, that's what the devil's recipe would be, right? Something that would, I don't know. It's just, Georgie is in the building, though. He's coming through. I think 2 or 3 time Tony Hawk combo right there. It is what we love to see. Now, the UFC trailer is coming tomorrow. So the UFC 6 trailer is coming tomorrow. Oh, here we go. We got to get the lasers out right now. Joshua Trump is in the building, and it's what we love to see.
Joshua Trump super chatted $5. World class in the building. I'm more concerned for the release date than the trailer itself. I just want to lock in on November 19, 2026.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, and, that's the thing with Trailer 3 is that Trailer 3 would double down on that release date, and then there's no pulling out of it. I don't think they're going to delay it. I don't think that's a big concern right now. I think I think they would have already delayed it. Now, of course, that still could be in the cards, but I think that's a last resort unless they absolutely necessarily have to push it back. I just don't think that makes sense. And if again, I think if they were going to delay it, they probably would have already came out and said it. So the thing is for the delay thing, the further we get into May, the further we get into later this year, and they still haven't delayed it, that means that they're not going to delay it. So as the days go by and the weeks go by and the months go by, if they haven't made the announcement on the delay, then the thing isn't getting delayed. I mean, they're usually 6 months out, they're pumping the brakes and saying we need more time to polish or what have you. Well, they've already delayed the game twice, and I guess once if you want to get technical. But I mean, that's not true because. No, they did delay. They did delay the game twice because I mean technically trailer 1 said trailer 1 said 2025. They didn't hit that mark, and then they said May 26, 2026. They didn't hit that mark, and then they pushed it. No, then they did. I can't remember. The timeline is so confusing. It's been 3 years. I guess it is only one delay if you want to get real technical, but it feels like 2 delays. But I don't think you have to be worried about that. I do believe that the game is not going to be getting delayed. Why are you guys coming in here and doing off-topic Andy? Shut up. Shit. I don't care if you're bored of the game because tomorrow we're going live and you incels will be fucking sleeping. You'll have to watch the dumb fucking rerun. You stupid idiot. Shut up. God damn.
At Snacks Bar Super
Come on.
Chatted $5. Folks, the world class is starting
They're
to
getting me
show
mad out here,
in the
okay? It's getting
mess.
ridiculous. They need to start locking in. I'm going to get a Luke Steffens mask, and I'm going to put it on, and you guys will all subscribe because you guys love Luke Steffens. He's so sexy. It's unreal. Snack Bar is in the building, and you guys love that other guy. Who's that other guy that you guys love watching? Mr. Matty Plays, Shill Up. I mean, all these guys, they all have the same videos. They all have... That's who you guys watch. Did you... I want my entire character from GTA Online to fly to Vice City. Yeah, and that's going to be interesting. Are they going to carry any of that stuff over, or is it going to be a completely new thing? I would assume it would be a new thing, but because it's an all-new game. I mean, I would assume it would have to be an all-new thing. The game was delayed twice publicly. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was only delayed one time. Show me where the second delay was. Show me where the... I mean, it did get delayed twice, but there was only one specific date where it got delayed from. The window date was, no one believes in that anyway. It said coming in, and that's why Metro 2039 is not coming out later this year because they don't have a release date for that. Any Austin? Oh, Lord. Oh, man. That's worse than Luke's. That might be worse content than Luke Steffens because, it's just like a Reddit video, an autistic Reddit video where you're like, it's like 35 minutes of like, does the sewer system work in Skyrim? And it's like, bro, I don't care. I'm not clicking on that. That's cringe. But then you have like this built-in fan base that's so autistic that they can't get a job. So they click on that bullshit and they watch every 40 minutes of it. It's just like, what are you guys doing? Horrible content. Green screen Andy. Oh my God. Does the electricity work? Like the motherfuckers, I swear, these motherfuckers they're not coming up with their own ideas. They're paying their editors. It's all one big fallacy is really what it is. They got money. They can pay people to do things. If we had big numbers like that, we could hire an editor. The content would improve 20 times. Someone that actually knows how to edit and it's edited for other channels. We can hire an assistant that can plan streams and plan events and things like that. The content would improve dramatically. So all they do is outsource. They don't know how to make videos. They just don't know how to edit. Doesn't need to know how to edit. That's why I said you should have to take a course on YouTube in order to upload content. Just like you have, if that's what you have to do in real life to do a lot of things. You have to have experience. You have to show that you have credentials to do something. You can't just go into the buffet and say, I'm going to cook the steak. They're not going to let you do that. Unless they're really desperate. Red Dead Redemption 2 was delayed 2 times. The chat is totally dead in here. Have you ever seen this hidden rock with a dead mouse behind the dumpster in Red Dead 2? I have no idea what you're talking about. Chat is totally dead in here. I'm looking at the chat, and you guys are freezing up and clamming up like losers in here that I'm wrapping the show up early. We're going to go for 1 hour today and wrap it up. I'm not going to sit out here and play games. It's ridiculous. Okay. Well, then I'll just turn the microphone off. You guys are going to start doing this again. You guys were doing this last night, and I said, this is ridiculous. It's hot out here. Will you follow NPCs from day to night in GTA 6? I don't think that will be a feature in the game, so probably not. But we can test it out. I don't think that's going to be in the game. I don't think they're going to have destinations. But they might have despawn points like they do in Watch Dogs 2. In Watch Dogs 2, if the NPC leaves, and that's how they despawn them, which was really a great thing, is they take the NPC and the NPC goes to the parked car and they get in the parked car and they exit the scene. That's a fantastic way to despawn NPCs instead of just having them dissipate in the middle of nowhere. So you have to think of clever ways. Watch Dogs Legion, they go into the subway that for some reason you can't go into, but that's how they do that. Okay, Jack Pitton is in here. The Queen is in here. It's what we love to see. Okay, we are going to come over here to the animation system. We're going to be talking about the locomotion animation system, which is something that no one is talking about, and I'm seeing evidence that it is in the game. I am seeing proof that it is in the game, and for some reason no one wants to double down on this, and this is going to be the big factor. This is going to be the big game changer in Grand Theft Auto 6. It's not just graphics. It's not just storyline. It's not just production. It's that animation system, and we are seeing it here in these trailers. I can tell you that right now. And honestly, I don't think we're ready. I don't think we're ready. Trailer 3 could be launching tomorrow. We might have to be doing an emergency stream very early in the morning. I have no idea, but we're going to have to figure that out because that's coming sooner rather than later. Let's take a look. We got so many negative people in here. I'm going to start shilling stuff because there's way too many negative people in here. They hate every video game. They want to talk like, how are you negative on this game? It's not even out yet, bro. You got 2 trailers that barely show anything. There's multiple cuts. You're not, until I see raw gameplay of like, okay, 15 seconds, 15-second gameplay. I mean, dude, go look at 007 or something. There's plenty of gameplay out for that. Why don't you go start talking about that? Let's bring back to the Cyberpunk day. Well, we're not even getting started. Today's a little bit low energy because we've let the chat take the energy in here. Once we do that, we start losing steam. And plus, the support isn't as strong. But I will tell you, tomorrow could be trailer 3, so you guys need to lock in for that. If it's not tomorrow, then maybe Friday they tease it, maybe Thursday they tease it, maybe Tuesday of next week they have it. I mean, there's just multiple days here, and it's a big roll of the dice on what's going on here. Okay, we are coming over here to the animation system, and I need you guys to lock in. Now, I didn't pick too many examples because you have to zoom into the trailer and go frame by frame, and that just eventually takes a lot of time. And you guys can barely listen as it is, so we didn't go all out. But we got a couple of examples for you here that potentially showcases the brand new animation system that you might have missed in trailer 1 and trailer 2. So we're going to come over here, and we're going to take a look at this. Okay, I need you to lock in. Now, this article is actually from 2023. Okay, let me take that off for 1 second here. And let me bring this over here. Let's bring this over here. We're going to bring this over here, and then we're going to take a look at it. We're going to bring this over here and take a look at it. They are not listening. They are not locking in. It's unreal. It's right here. It's on the screen. Now, this article was from 2023. This is before trailer 1. This is before trailer 1. Right here. Mind you, this is before trailer 1 was announced and shown off. GTA 6 has patented a new locomotion system to make highly dynamic and realistic animations. And I'm a firm believer that we are seeing this in the trailers, and this is crazy. You'll see characters moving in ways that match the weather, their energy level, and their injuries. This is unlike anything that we've seen before. This is way more advanced than Red Dead Redemption 2. So now I'm going to come over here and potentially show you examples of this new system that they have maybe in the game. Now, we don't know for sure because, obviously the game ain't out. But what we've done is we've zoomed in, and you can see people in the background doing things. And I need you to lock in on this. Okay, so that guy. Now, this one's, look at that. She comes right in. Look at this guy. He's on the cell phone. Now, some of this is hard to see, but these are all potentially the new locomotion system. This is all potentially the dynamic stuff going on. He's walking out with the six-pack. She's coming in. That is 100% gameplay. That is not scripted. That's 100% gameplay. That guy's cleaning back there. They're doing the pull-ups. None of this is, you guys are not locking in. Okay, I can already tell. Oh my God, you guys are the biggest losers on the World Wide Web. We're swirly. 5-minute and he's in here. I mean, I'm going to have to start calling you guys out because we have trailer 3 potentially in 24 hours, less than that. And I'm not saying it's going to happen, but how do you have nothing to say to this? This has never been done before in an open world game. Never. Now, maybe these are hard to tell, but the trailer moves so fast, you gotta lock it in like that. Go read up on the locomotion system, and there's no open world game that's ever done this before. Okay? This is what's going to set it apart from any other open world game. No other open world game that's done this before. None. Not even Rockstar Games has done this before. Okay? She comes in, she moves to the side, boom. That's gameplay. And you might not think it looks realistic, but when you play it, it's going to be a different ball game. When you roam around and you see the NPCs doing things that look really believable and realistic, like throwing the football. You know what I mean? They're not locking in. So sad. They just can't handle it. You missed out on the NPC jumping off the boat. I didn't miss out on that. It's hard to record that because the camera moves. Look at this fire snack bar yet again. Let's go.
At Snacks Bar Super Chatted $5. GTA 4 Melee Combat better return.
It's going to be better. It's going to be better. That's what I'm saying. No. Well, the combat system has to be good because Lucy is a fighter. So that confirms it right there that the combat system is at least going to return to Grand Theft Auto 4 levels. I would assume it would be better as well. So, to me, that's already taken care of because we know the story. We know that Lucy is a fighter. She's been fighting since she was able to walk, right? She's a fighter. She's strong. She's independent. She's Abby. I mean, so the fighting system, the combat system in this game is going to be, I would say, at least on par with GTA 4, if not better. But, I mean, in Red Dead Redemption 2, look at Red Dead Redemption 2. It was better than GTA 5, right? The combat system in Red Dead Redemption 2 was better than GTA 5. Do you guys agree or no? It absolutely was. You could grab people. You could punch them in the face. You could, do all this sorts of thing. I mean, it wasn't, I don't know if it was it as good as GTA 4, the combat system in Red Dead 2? Was it the same or was GTA 4 still more in depth? I think I think Red Dead Redemption 2 might be more in depth because you could actually grab people and push them and throw them. Red Dead Redemption 2 is way better. Well, so basically, look at the combat system in Red Dead Redemption 2 and think on how they can make that better. That's what GTA 6 is going to be. This guy said the football character. Yeah, the football character, all of that stuff on the beach. We can pull that screenshot up. All of that stuff on the beach is probably this new animation system. You guys are going to be blown away with this thing. And, there's not enough gameplay to really dive into what it's doing because there's cuts every like 4 seconds. So it's hard to really say, like, well, are they going to loop the animations or do they have like this really believable system where it's like they're actually just doing different things? We can't have a low energy crowd for tomorrow if we're going live. We're going live super early for the potential trailer 3 drop. That's the rumor. That's what people are hoping for. And okay, let me see if we can get this football image on the screen. Here it is right here. Where is it? Where's the football image? I have no idea. Okay, right here. Let's get the football image on the screen. Okay. So, this is what we're talking about here. I can't move it for some reason. There we go. So you got the metal detector guy right there. He's 500 pounds. And look at that. They're holding hands. Look at this right here. This is crazy right here. Look at this is crazy right here. They're holding hands. Name one video. I'm being honest with you right now. Look at this couple right here. Hold on. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a game. Okay? It's called Get Smart or Get Lost, okay? Name one video game. Now, I'm being 100% honest. Name one video game where the NPCs are holding hands in an open world. Go ahead. Name one open world video game where the NPCs are holding hands like that dynamically. Come on. I'm waiting. Use that brain. Oh, my God. Use the brain. Go ahead. Name one game. Name one open world game. Has to be open world because this is what this is. Name one open world game where the NPCs are holding hands. That looks like real life. I mean, that literally looks like a real couple on the beach. And this is probably the new locomotion system. Bully also has it. No, it doesn't. Wrong. No, it doesn't. Bully, by the way. I am talking about non-playable characters. Are non-playable characters holding hands in Bully? You're wrong. Show me one screenshot. Show me one screenshot. And even if they are, it does. No, you're wrong. I'm not asking if the player can hold hands. I'm saying non-playable characters in an open world game I have never seen this before. You're wrong. Bully. Crimson Desert, by the way. Sleeping Dogs. No, you guys are getting me mad. Watch Dogs 2, by the way. Oh, and here we go. That's what I'm saying. NPCs only. I'm saying I'm not talking about the playable character. These aren't playable characters. I am talking about, maybe we should have said that earlier, non-playable characters in an open world game. You can't name one game. Show me a screenshot. Go to the Twitter right now and send me a screenshot. Show me a screenshot. You can't find one. This is Artimo Revolution. This looks like a real couple at the beach, bro. And you're going to be able to go up to all of these NPCs and interact with the level of Red Dead Redemption 2 and better than that. It's over. You're going to have to shut the game down forever. Sleeping Dogs. How am I supposed to check? You got screenshots? I don't trust trailers. That's okay. We just talked about the new locomotion system. That's what this is. You're not understanding this. We don't even care about graphics anymore. If they got an animation system in here that's truly dynamic and really believable, it's over. That's what's going to sell this game, because GTA 4, the graphics have aged. The graphics have aged for GTA 4. But for GTA 4, the graphics have downgraded. But you take a look at the animations, and the animations for GTA 4 are fantastic. The physics. A bunch of liars in here. That's what I'm saying. I've never seen an open world game do this. And until they can show me a screenshot, then I don't know how I can help them. We got a storm coming in. We're going to wrap this up. Watch Dogs 2, by the way. None of you guys have played Watch Dogs 2. Thrillville is not an open world game. I said open world. Oh my God. The Warriors factions are holding hands. It's not an open world game. You're not listening. This is why you guys failed in high school. It's why you didn't get accepted to the college. You guys are literally not listening. It takes 2 seconds to listen. I said open. I'm going to put it on the screen. You're not listening. I'm going to start getting mad. Open world game where NPCs are holding hands. Name one. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Because you ain't gonna be able to find one. I've never seen a video game do this before. You're wrong. An open world game where the NPCs are holding hands. Go ahead and find the screenshot. No mods either. Go ahead. Give you guys something to do. How do I change the color of this so you guys can't see it? Why is it white? There we go. Select color. Yellow. Okay, here we go. Oh, why is that a gradient? Open world game where NPCs are holding hands. Name one. Go ahead. You have to have a screenshot to show me that it is in the game. Go ahead and name one. This is why this is already Game of the Year. You have NPCs that are this looks like they're on a date on that. This looks like a movie. And you guys are autistic incels. Come on! There is no game that's doing this. Quit acting stupid in here. Get your damn wallet out for Take-Two and Rockstar Games and fucking throw them money. Because they actually do deserve it. I'm done. Any negative losers in here on this game are clout chasers and losers. Because I have proven that I am right. I have proven. No. Oh my God. You guys are incels in here. You can't name one. You have lost the game. So now, get banned. You can't name. I'm going on the Twitter to see if anyone has tweeted. Seven new replies. Fallout 4 is better than New Vegas, by the way. Who are these losers? Get out of here. GTA San Andreas. Show me the screenshot. They're holding hands in GTA. I mean, that's Rockstar Games. I'm sure. In Red Dead Redemption 2, you can see couples holding hands. Where do you see that at? Where do you see that at? I've never seen that. You have to show screenshots, bro. If you can't find screenshots of it, then it doesn't exist. The hell are you smoking? I'm going to type it in Red Dead Redemption 2, holding hands. You can't find images of that. Why don't you boot the game up and take a screenshot? You're lying. Shit does not exist. We're talking about in the open world, not during the cutscene, not during the mission. We're talking about in the open world. That's what I'm saying. It must be not cutscene. How much more text do I got to put on the screen for you guys to figure this out? Oh my God. Hitman Blood Money. Even if it does exist, it looks like garbage in those games. This looks real. Okay? So I'm done arguing because you guys didn't want to. You didn't want to have a discussion. You got mad about it. That's just. Dude, this. I mean, look way over. Look way back there. The guy's on his bike. Go to the beach in GTA 5 right now. Go to the beach in GTA 5 right now and tell me how alive it looks. Ha. Yeah. Go to the beach in Watch Dogs 2, and it does look believable, but they're on repeat, right? There's nothing. I mean, you can sit there and they'll do that animation forever. There's nothing like this. I have been proven right. You are wrong. Cope. I mean, they even got people with different weights. Dude, they got people with different weights. They got the lifeguard. This guy has suntan, homie. Dude, I am done, bro. This guy's got a suntan. What is this? Dude, it's a grandma. And look at this. They're playing football. Oh, my God. Dude, they got to ban this game, bro. This is fucking insane. They got to ban. We can play football on the beach, bro. Look at that. Now. Here. Now, I know you can't. Again, I mean, this screenshot's already debunking everyone in here, all these haters. Motherfucking ass. Name one game where they're playing catch with a football in an open world. Yeah, you ain't going to find one. Name one. This is worse than the Holding Hands project. Name one open world game where the NPCs are playing catch, and it's not a part of the storyline. It's not a part of the mission. Go ahead. He'll be searching on that Chat GPT for years. Bully, by the way. They don't play football in Bully. I think Madden might be obsolete. The throwing mechanics in this game, the catching mechanics in this game are going to be unbelievable with that locomotion system. Holy shit. This is the ultimate parasocial game. If you're a loser and an incel, it's a great time to be a loser and an incel because your ass ain't getting out of the basement November 19th. So you should be thanking Rockstar for producing such a great game like this. Bully does not have this. Bully does not have this. Show me one screenshot. In the first GTA 5 trailer, who cares? That's irrelevant. This isn't GTA 5. You guys are like, what is wrong with you guys? Well, the GTA 5 trailers. Okay, that's GTA 5. That was 13 years ago. What does that have to do with this game? You know, sure they downgraded Red Dead 2 as well, but again, that's 8 years ago. I don't know what to tell you. I'm here right now with Grand Theft Auto 6. So you can say those games were downgraded, and they were, but there's no evidence of this being downgraded yet. So I don't know what you guys are even talking about. It's nothing but nonsense. And dude, oh my God. Look at these. Oh my God, he is sleeping. Oh my God, it's over. Oh my God, it looks so realistic. Hold on. Look. We're not talking about graphics. Look at this guy slouched over on the chair, the old guy in the chair. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at this right back here. He slouched over on the chair. Dude, it is officially over. It is officially over. Look at that back there. That's realistic. He's slouching all over the chair. Dude. Oh my God. Dude! Okay, hold on. Mike Bobo says he's tweeted the screenshot. Oh my God. Okay, we're coming over here. Tweeted the screenshot, by the way. Let's take a look. Okay, someone did show me bully. Hold on. Okay, we're going to get this on the screen here. Is this really in the game, though, or is this like a mod? Let's get this on the screen. And really, honestly, it doesn't count because it's Rockstar Games. You know, like, okay, if Rockstar's already done it, then that's one thing. But it doesn't. But here's the thing: it doesn't look as believable as this. Oh, we got the whale back there. We got the whale too. Look at the whales back there. Okay, here we go. We're gonna pull the bully screenshot up here. They said it's in bully. So here we go. I mean, even if it is in bully, that's Rockstar Games, so it's not like, you know. And plus, it doesn't look as realistic. I mean, look at the beach screenshot. I mean, that looks like a movie. That looks like they're actually walking around. Look at his foot position. I mean, debunked. Show mine? No, you showed some Japanese game or something. San Andreas. He said they hold. Okay, someone is tweeting. They are listening. Let's get this on the screen. Apparently, they do it in San Andreas. Hold on. The system is dilapidating. How do you command shift? Okay. Okay. Apparently, they do it in Bully and in San Andreas. If these screenshots are true. But I mean, I was actually looking for non-Rockstar games because I mean, if I turn these games both on and I don't see that, you guys are getting banned. You know that. Because I don't think I've ever seen that. Very, very seldom. But I mean, it's Rockstar Games. It doesn't count. They're not lying. Look at this right here. Harry Holmes is in the building.
All of this just works.
Harry Holmes! Harry Holmes! Harry Holmes!
Harry Holmes 4,000.
Where the hell are we at?
76 has just tipped £20 through Super Chat. What everyone doesn't understand, this game is going to be bigger than music, movies, streaming, and Netflix. It will change entertainment for decades to become more than a gamer's experience.
I mean, it literally will, and they just want to laugh about it and say that, you know what I mean? And it's just a sad situation. Harry Holmes is in the building. He's coming through bigly and strongly in a way that makes sense with a hard and strong Tangerine 20. Come on, homie. W's in the chat. Let's get it going. Get the oranges for Harry Holmes for coming through bigly and strongly with a $20 super chat. It's going to be a big one. Now, here's the... So, you guys have found San Andreas and Bully. We'll give you guys the benefit of the doubt there. Now, here's the new one. Good luck on this one. Find the football. Go find that in an open world video game. Get on your AI. Go find this. Two people throwing the football. And you have to understand, I'm going to assume that they might not always catch the football because it's like a real animation, right? It's not motion captured, it's not fake. Now it might be, I don't know. I haven't played the game. But I'm going to assume that he can maybe drop that football and he'll run and go pick it up and then continue throwing it. And it's going to be that crazy. Can you imagine if you're running in between them and you press triangle or something or square and you jump up and you intercept it and they get pissed off and they want to start fighting you on the beach? That'd be fucking insane. We can't Rockstar 1. That's what I'm saying. You guys need to bow down. It's over. I mean, look, she's on her phone right there. They play basketball in Central Park. Okay, but that's totally different because even if they do that, it's a scripted animation, dude. This isn't scripted. See, this is where this is a totally different ball game here. They have the locomotion system. It was on the screen moments ago. You guys are not locking in here. Clearly, this is in the game. The patent is in the game. I mean, it's very apparent and evident to me that made it into the game from trailer 1 and trailer 2. I don't know about trailer 3, but so GTA has patented, GTA 6 patented locomotion, highly dynamic and realistic animations. We are seeing that in these screenshots. We are seeing that in both trailers. Now, trailer 3, whenever that drops, presumably it will look even better. How can you prove this isn't scripted? Because it's literally right here. What do you do? What about the word dynamic? Don't you understand? I mean, it's scripted, obviously. Every game. I mean, it's obviously scripted, but it's not. It's not a set sequence. We need to be able to pick things up and throw them. You will. I would assume that they would bring that back. I mean, I have no idea why that was taken out. How can you prove this isn't scripted? It could be fake news. Oh my God, you guys are dumb. Dude, the evidence is right in front of you. Get out of here. You guys are stupid. You're literally seeing all of this in like, dude. I'm gonna get really mad, okay? Cut content they can't handle world class. The social media system is scaled back. Well, I don't know. I mean, just throwing the football on the beach, we'll do a 10-hour stream of that. Because what if you can what if there's like dialogue with it as well? I don't know. They're going to seal the immersion on this game. The thing is with this game is what this game is doing is it's getting you incels in front of the mirror. Okay, this is what the game is doing, and this is why you don't like it. It's getting you incels in front of the mirror, and it's basically saying that you don't have a life, so come to our virtual escape and live your life in Vice City. And you guys don't want to see that reality. That's why you're mad about this game. Because it's a reminder that you have no life and that you have to play this game to live vicariously through these characters. That's why you guys hate this game. Oh my God. I've cracked the code. I've cracked the code. They're not listening in here. Okay, let's go to a different screenshot here. I mean, we could dissect that one further. But that's too much content. Harry Holmes in the building plowing through. Where do we got to go to get these screenshots? There we go. I mean, imagine trailer 3. I'm not ready for it. I don't. We can wait on that trailer 3. I mean, we got to still dissect these screenshots here. GTA 6. Hold on. Let's go to a different screen. Let's go to a lesser viewed screenshot here and take a look around. Downloads, screenshots. We're going to come over here. Oh, their website's broken. They must be uploading trailer 3. Oh, man. We're looking for open world. Okay, let's go here. We've done that one. Let's go to this one. Let's go to the boat one. Bro, this is, I mean, bro. Here we go. We're going to go to the boat one. Look at this right here. Dude, this game is going to be banned, bro. What are they doing back there? Look at this. Can you imagine pulling up your boat and it's just... Can you imagine pulling up your boat and you see all of this? There's no other game that's doing that, bro. Name one. That is selling the believability of this world, this open world. And if they have the dynamic animations going on and people are just like, dude, you don't understand what this is. I mean, we're talking believability to the max, right? I mean, the animations are going to sell it. I mean, if you just pull in with your boat and you just watch like everyone party and stuff, and they're doing dynamic different things and it's not just scripted, and you know what I mean? Like, it's going to be next level shit. Like, there's nothing out there like this. Okay, we got John the Don in the building with it too. He says, I don't know why they are crying. Don't gotta pay for GTA and GTA. Huh? Yeah, I don't know why they're crying either, but that's their specialty. They love crying. Crambo is right. What did Crambo say? If there's parties like this in the dude, read the article about the locomotion system. That was on Eurogamer, bro. Oh my God. Like, what if they like, it's just, because Red Dead 2 has a problem, okay? Red Dead 2, there's a lot of standing around. The animation, like, in Red, that's the problem with Red Dead 2, is that there's just, the NPCs kind of just stand, right? Or they do one task, and it's like, look at this right here, Harry Holmes, big dog Harry Holmes. Trailer 3 lock in. Trailer 3 lock in. 15 hours from now.
I think every developer should just cancel their game.
That's what I'm saying. It's over.
Compete with this is just next level. The wait going to be worth it. Fortnite, any games.
It's over. They should cancel. They should cancel all of their games, because I already said you only have one chance, and it's before this releases, and after that it's over. No other open world game will compare. Not even Witcher 4. Or any other game that is coming out. It's over. I mean, good luck launching your game after Grand Theft Auto 6. So if you guys are making a game right now, you should be rushing it out and trying to get it out the door before November 19th. Really, honestly. Harry Holmes is in the building, and it is what we love to see. Coming through bigly. Harry Holmes is in the building plowing. And John the Don in the building with a 2-time Tony Hawk comment. He says, you don't got to pay for gas. Well, you might have to in this game. These people should also read about the AI patents. What is that one? Is that one about the traffic? Wasn't there one about traffic? And how the traffic is going to be way smarter? Because... yeah, there was another patent. The only thing that... let's take a look at another screenshot here. We're going to come over to the hotel. Take a look at this right here. You got to fall asleep here. It's so sad. I got to wake up for Trailer 3 tomorrow. For none of you guys to tune in. Oh, man. Okay, we're going to take a look at this one right here. And look at this right here. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Look at this right here. They're taking a picture of the dog. Name one. Here we go again. Name one game that does anything similar to that. I'll wait on that one because you ain't going to find a damn one. Name one game. Let's get this on the screen in a way that makes sense. This is the locomotion stuff we're talking about, bro. It has to be. I've never seen anything like this. Now, if they're just going to sit there for, you know, I mean, if the NPCs just sit there and just do that on repeat, then it's not impressive. Watch Dogs 2 has already done that, so we need the next level. I mean, this is it. I mean, Name one game that's doing that. Go ahead. You ain't gonna find one. Where she's bending down like that to take a picture of the dog on the floor. Come on, dude. You're not gonna find one game. Watch Dogs 2, by the way. It shows how real people act, NPCs. The alien too. Jonathan is in the building, and it's what we love to see. Jonathan is coming through.
John underscore G super chatted $5. Gonna need microtransactions for gas in GTA 6.
Yeah, you're gonna need. Well, yeah, you'll probably have to. You may be able to get a job in a game. You might be able to get a job in a game. I mean, you look at. It's a $1 billion game, guys. This is not some indie game. This is not some JRPG. You guys got to wake up in here. Take it to Reddit right now. Go to the Reddit, GTA 6 Reddit, and paste the damn link and say, you guys need to come in here and listen to this guy talk about this game because he's fucking crazy. It's ridiculous. I'm in Grand Theft Auto 6. You just don't know it yet. Oh, shit. You thought Trevor was crazy. He haven't seen nothing yet. It's a Coyote Pinch moment. That's what it is. It's a Coyote Pinch moment. You guys are not locking in here. There was a patent about interiors. Well, I don't know about that one. And we don't really see that in any of these screenshots or gameplay videos. So trailers rather. It's a Coyote PJ situation. We're already getting tired. It's over. Trailer 3 is coming out in the story needs to be 100 hours long. World-class radio. Oh my god. Imagine the amount of side. We don't even need side missions in a game like this when you have NPCs that are reacting like this. I'm going to go to the AI and type it in. I don't know what you guys are doing, but you guys need to wake up in here. Okay, GTA 6 features this the. I don't know how accurate this is because it's AI, but this is what we typed. Why is this not working? This is what we typed in on Google. Have no idea how accurate this is, but if it is accurate, then holy shit, it's over. Shut it down. Okay, let's read this right here. Let's read this right here. GTA 6 features a revolutionary patented animation system that generates character movements in real time, adapting to terrain, weather, fatigue, and injuries. It generates character movement. What does that even mean? Departing from pre-recorded animations, this modular system allows for fluid, realistic animation transitions, including crouching, crawling, and detailed contextual animations like limping or environmental protection. Dynamic adaptation characters adjust to environmental conditions such as walking differently in rain or adapting through terrain. Module animation blocks, a patent described on Eurogamer, and that's the article that we have. Building blocks of animation are combined in real time to create varied movements for different states, tired, injured, or undercover. Enhanced movement mechanics players can utilize, for example, crouching, going prone, or advanced diagonal sprinting without constant camera adjustments, realistic physical interaction, realistic physical reactions to system models, fatigue, injury impacts on walking, and on detailed nuance interact. Then it's over. I mean, if any of this is in the game to this extent, it's officially over. There's no other game that's going to compare. It's over to shut the whole industry down. I mean, honestly, this is the end. Because first of all, no one has the talent or resources like Rockstar Games does. So, you won't imagine playing another open world game after this game releases, and it's going to feel like a PSP game. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, can you really go to The Witcher 4 and say, Witcher 4, is that going to be good? AI fake news? Well, you can go Google it yourself. The Eurogamer article it's all real. I don't know if it's fully in the game, but from what I can tell, it seems to be. Cope and seethe. That's literally in every game, by the way. Go back to 4chan. Hi, V. Oh, my God. Go back to Reddit. Shut your bitch ass up. I'm done with you losers. So fucking autistic. So fucking negative. Shut up and just say it's amazing, Michael. Because it is. If this were an Expedition 33, boy, oh boy, would you be shilling it. Your dumb JRPGs. Oh, my Nintendo games, my JRPGs. Shut up. You're a loser. Go play Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball GT or some bullshit. Get out of here. If you're over a certain age, you should not be watching Japanese anime cartoons. That's for incels and mental illness. Shut up and get a job. It's ridiculous. Ask about the interiors. You guys can go do that. I'm not talking about interiors. I think that might be disappointing. I don't need interiors. I mean, we would like interiors. For example, this motel, this should be enterable. But the thing is, more importantly, with the interiors, they need to be believable. So when I walk into the motel, I mean, where the hell we're at? Poland Wi-Fi. So when we walk into the motel, the guy should say, like, do you want a room or something? Because that you have to match it with you can't just have an empty interior and say we have interiors. That's boring as hell. All the games do that. We need interiors that matter. Fable is in the building. Fable is in the building. Fable, are you locking in? Are you listening to this stuff? They're not locking in. It's trailer 3 hype season. It's got the Take-Two investor call is coming May 21st. I mean, there's obviously news coming. That's why the viewership is up a little bit in here. It should be a little higher. But nonetheless, it might be tomorrow because we will probably go live for trailer 3 if it does indeed drop tomorrow. Now, again, the UFC 6 trailer is dropping tomorrow. Obviously, that's not competition, but that's something to think about is that the UFC 6 trailer is dropping tomorrow. So if Rockstar knows that there's another game that's having a trailer tomorrow, I mean, it wouldn't impact views at all, but I think they would want a clear runway. So I honestly don't, I'm not 100%, I'm not, I'm about 30% confident tomorrow that we'll see a trailer 3. I'm just not really that. I'm not thinking tomorrow is the day, but maybe it is. If the storefront has an open sign, you should be able to enter it. I agree. And we just tested that out in Samson, and it actually works. Now, not all of them do, but it actually worked, and it wasn't marked on the map. And I said, the sign says, oh, yeah, that's a pet peeve of mine, bro. If Rockstar hired me, I would sit there and say, bro, why does that say open and you can't go in? That makes no sense to me. Now, that shit pisses me off. They got to stop doing that because Cyberpunk does that too. Cyberpunk's bad at that. It's got these neon signs that say open, and then you try and go in, and there's no interior. It's all fake. It's horrible. You get the Wi-Fi and password to use the internet. Holy shit. Well, you know what they could do, Swirly? I just thought of this. That could be an interesting gameplay mechanic. What if you're out in the boonies in Florida in the swamplands and there's no internet, right? I mean, I don't think there is. I don't know. But I'm assuming there's areas in Florida, especially in the middle of nowhere, where there's like no cell service or it's trash, and maybe you have to go to the motel to get it. Maybe that could be a gameplay mechanic. If you want stronger signal or something, you got to rent a room. I mean, that sounds dumb, but it's like, I don't know, that'd be cool as shit. It's like, what? That'd be a cool detail. It's like, oh shit. There's a new interview with the Tell Them. There's a new interview with the Take-Two boss. Oh my God, something is happening soon, bro. He is on an interview spree. Strauss Zelnick. Where did you see this? Wait, Call of Duty tweeted. Holy shit, Call of Duty tweeted. Wow. Hold on. Oh my God, it's getting crazy right now. I don't know if we can keep up. I'm not even trolling. Call of Duty just tweeted, and they actually confirmed something. They actually confirmed some good news here. They fucking shot this down quick. Hold on. Call of Duty just tweeted. I know this is a little off topic, but I just saw this. Where is this at? Call of Duty just tweeted. 35 minutes ago, I believe. But this is what they said. This is what Call of Duty said. It's the real account. Not sure where this one started, but it's not true. The next Call of Duty is not being developed for PS4. That's a fucking W. That's a W. We don't need these dumb PS4 games. Holy shit, it's time to move on. That's a big W. Not sure where this one started, but it's not true. The next Call of Duty is not being developed for PS4. Thank God. That's what we need. Holy shit. That's amazing. Now, that doesn't mean the game's going to be good, but hopefully the graphics are a little bit better. Yeah, and they can do a little bit more. That's insane. Big W. Next Call of Duty is not on PS4. Now, let's see what was Eddie talking about? He said Strauss Zelnick? Where are you seeing this at? There we go. Strauss Zelnick on why GTA 6 isn't coming to PC. I'm assuming this is it. It just popped up. Rockstar always starts on console because I think with regard to a release like that, you're judged by serving the core. Is this it? Is it about the console exclusive? He's talking a lot about this game. There's something going to happen soon. He has been doing interviews about this game, and it's like, dude. Bloomberg. New interview with the Take-Two boss, Bloomberg. Yeah, but that's under a paywall. We're not going to be able to see it. Yeah, it's all under. You got to pay. One hour ago. Yep. Take-Two says Grand Theft Auto. Hold on. We can't read it. Oh, it's on Reddit 1 hour ago. Grand Theft Auto expectations are terrifying. What does that mean? Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, my God. Is that good news, or what does that even mean? What is he saying? He said GTA 6 expectations are terrifying. What does that mean? Is that good news or bad? Where's Mike Bobo at in here? Dude, he is talking a lot about... There's a brand new interview. There's trailer 3 is coming. Holy shit, we're getting trailer 3. There's no way, dude. The game is not getting delayed. He's talking way too much about it. My God. I can't read the article, though. I think he talks about PC as well. This is unbelievable. Oh, my God. Where is Jack Pitton? Get the web scraper out. Oh, my God. Mike Bobo says, I'm here. This was 1 hour ago. Take-Two. He's doing a lot of interviews, bro. I don't remember him doing this many interviews. There's been like 4 different interviews that he's done, and it's all about GTA 6 a little bit here and there. The game is not delayed. There's no way. No fucking way. Jack Pitton is in here. Jack Pitton is in here. The PC is 2028. I hope so, because they don't need to be putting that shit out on PC. It'll destroy the game immediately. The trailer is coming before May 21st. Oh, it absolutely. Something has to happen. This is insane, bro. We're getting interviews. We're getting. Doesn't sound good. It's like he's trying to lower player expectations. That's what I was thinking at first, and I said, well, shit. What the hell is he bracing for here? It's going to be a disappointment. It'll be 30 frames per second. That's okay. If I'm seeing the animations, that no, I don't need 60 frames. I can live with 30. We don't need 60. If they're going to cry about 60, then they're fake gamer. Ask Fable about that. He'll tell you. The Last of Us Part 1 was at 30 frames when it first came out on PS3, and you guys were shilling that. Bloodborne's at 30 frames. You guys were shilling that. I thought frames didn't matter. That's what you guys said back in the day. You said, oh, I love Bloodborne. Gave it a generation. 30 frames on PS4, by the way. Fake news. Henry Holmes is in the building. We got to get a hallelujah. Hallelujah. Henry Holmes. Henry Holmes. Henry Holmes. Harry Holmes! We gotta go live in like 8 hours! The trailer 3 is dropping!
Remember when Cyberpunk 2077 was going to be the GTA killer in 2020? How wrong everyone was, but world class exposed it.
That's what we're talking about. Oh. That's what we're talking about. Harry Holmes is in the building. He is plowing through hard and strong with, I believe, the 3 or 4 time Tony Hawk combo in the building and coming through. He says, remember when Cyberpunk 2077 was going to be the GTA killer in 2020, how wrong everyone was? World Class to expose the worst launch of a video game in mind's eye, too. Yeah, it was, I mean, we'll never see that again. That was a once-in-a-lifetime event right there, that Cyberpunk launch. Holy shit. That's why I said you guys got to go watch that Chromecast video, man. That shit hit you right in the gut. All the lying and all the, oh. Yeah, it's bad. Harry Holmes coming through in a way that makes that. DJ Fan Edits in the building as well. He says, I want 60 frames. Come on, Michael. No, if it means they would have to cut things back, we don't want 60 frames. I'll take 24 frames at this point. I mean, I'll take 24 frames. There is a new Bloomberg article with Strauss Zelnick, the CEO of Take-Two, and he talks about GTA 6. I mean, you know, on a surface level, of course. But, like, bro, he has been doing a lot more interviews. I think that is a fact. And it's like, bro, clearly something's coming soon, right? Because I've never heard this much conversation about this game in quite some time. Usually you would have to wait for the Take-Two investor call before they even said anything about anything. And now we're doing interviews, and they're asking about GTA 6, and he's not shutting the questions fully down. I honestly think that's a positive. Yeah, I think the PlayStation 5 Pro will be up to 60 frames. I don't think it'll be consistently at 60, but I think it will reach 60 frames. It'll be up to 60 frames. He says Rockstar needs to deliver better than Red Dead 2. Did you guys read the article? I can't read it. It's under a paywall. Unless someone put it somewhere else. May 4th. There we go. I guess this was in the article. He says, I think our goal here is to deliver something to consumers that has never been experienced before. Dude. Well, I mean, if they got the animation system in there, I mean, like I said, there's no other game that's done that. There's no other game that's even coming close to that, where you're going to be able to pull up and just walk on the beach, and it's going to be just so believable and so lifelike with the animations, and just you can talk to every NPC in the game, like Red Dead 2, and it's going to be even better than that game. And you got the Red Dead 2 graphics, even better than that. And it's just like everything is better. Yeah, I don't know if tomorrow is the day, but there's certainly something coming this month. In addition to the Take-Two investor call on the 21st, I do believe that. If nothing drops, I have no idea the game plan then. GT, let's take a look here. We need a gameplay trailer. All I want is an open world game with things to do. That's what I'm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Take-Two boss is doing a lot of press. That's what I'm saying. It's like if the game were delayed, he wouldn't be doing press. I think this is positive here. I think this is positive. We just don't want this distrust kicking it off. They're not locking in. The Take-Two boss did mention their marketing deal with Sony. If nothing drops tomorrow, I think something will happen the day the game was supposed to come out. I don't think it will, because 007 is coming out that day. Isn't it the 27th? When is 007 coming out? 007 First Light, that's coming out the 27th, I believe. Yeah, it's May 27th. Are they going to really put the trailer out that close to 007? I think they want a clear runway to maximize views. Not that any of these other games would have a chance, but it's better to have a clear runway. If the trailer doesn't drop tomorrow, then it's the 12th. Yeah, I think the 12th might be a little bit more realistic. I think the 5th might be a little too early. But even if they just tease it tomorrow and they put up they put up a new logo of GTA 6 and it has the date for trailer 3, I mean, shit, that's all we need. I'll be happy with that. Very happy with that. Not a lot of buzz for 007. Yeah, well, if you're on YouTube, these shills are shilling it. So there's a new Bloomberg article 1 hour ago. That's unbelievable. You guys are still not locking in here. This is unreal. I mean, this is unbelievable. Fable, you got to get these guys to lock in. They're just so negative. They want these games to flop and fail and all this crap. Take-Two boss with what was done for Rockstar Games simply cannot regress. They can only deliver better than what we got with Red Dead 2. Oh, I agree. I mean, it has to be better than Red Dead 2. It has to be better than the Red Dead 2. What if they don't drop the trailer this month? Well, then they don't drop it this month. But again, as we get closer to the release, the days that go by and there's still no delay, that's a positive sign. Because if they're going to delay it, they want to delay it further out than further in, I would assume, right? But that wouldn't make sense to wait until the last minute to delay it unless they absolutely had to and there's a catastrophe. So if they're going to delay it and they know internally that they can't make it till November, I would assume they would make that call sooner rather than later. There's no delay because they would have already delayed it by now. Take-Two investor call is in like freaking 18, 19 days. I mean, if they were going to delay it, I mean, unless tomorrow's the delay. I mean, could you imagine they delay it? Instead of trailer 3, they actually do come out of the woodwork and they say, hey, guys, we're delaying it again. Just shut it all down. Just cancel the game. Oh, my God. The fact that he's out here doing press means something has to drop soon. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't remember there being this much talk from him about the game. May 26th was the release date. I understand that, but you have to understand that 007 is coming out that day. They're not going to release a trailer when 007 is coming out that day. Imagine waiting 12 years for 30 frames per second. I don't see them dropping it this month. I'm expecting July. Joined 22 hours ago, by the way. Where are my mods? You got to check these accounts. Banned. I don't care. You're not joining YouTube 22 hours ago. You know why I clicked on your profile? Because it says Vice City. No one's naming their profile that. You guys got to learn how to fucking troll. Shit's annoying as fuck. Got no mods in here, and now these losers want to come in here and make these accounts. Is the investor call? Yeah, the investor call. We're going to stream that. That's on the 21st. Hopefully we have Trailer 3. Well, by then you might be sick of Trailer 3 if Trailer 3 launches tomorrow. How many trailers do we see before GTA 5 release? That was a decent amount. I would say at least 4 or 5. Maybe 6. I mean, you guys act like we don't have one trailer for this game. We have 2 trailers. We have 50-plus screenshots. I mean, dude, I already said when they put all that out, I said they don't need to show more. I mean, they're showing too much. What more do we really need to see? I mean, what is Trailer 3 going to show anyway? May 12th. Well, because they have the UFC trailer is dropping tomorrow, and again, I think they would want to clear runway. I don't know what May 12th is. I think maybe Forza. When is Forza coming out? The new Forza game is coming out. Isn't that May 12th? May 19th. What about early access? For the new Forza in Japan. Early access is May 15th. Well, that still leaves the 12th open. I guess the 12th is clear then. They're not locking in. Mid-June, by the way. Oh, man. Mid-June no, it's coming this month. Something's going to give. And then you guys will be bitching about pre-order. When can we pre-order the game, Rockstar? You put out Trailer 3 months ago. There's still no pre-orders. I already know that's the next thing. That's what you guys are. You guys are just like the only thing I need to know is if they're locking in the release date. And so far that's true that they haven't delayed it. So why would I mean, do we really? Of course, we would like to see another trailer, but do we really need another trailer? I mean, I'm still trying to dissect these screenshots over here 1 year later. I fall asleep on it. You guys are not locking in. Let's come over here to this one. Let's come over here to Vice City 9. Let's take a look. Vice City 9. So they got, and I think I would assume. Look at this. I would assume this would be dynamic too. The random. Okay, here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. Hold on. Here's another one. We need you to lock in. Here's another one. Hold on. You're going to have to work with world class here. Hold on. Okay, right there, that guy in the car, he's got his hand out the window. Name one open world game. Name one open world game where they put their hands out the car like that. Go ahead. Name one open world game where they put their hands out the car like that. You guys are giving up because I'm right. Name one open world game. Can't do it. Debunked. So sad. Name one open world game. GTA Online, by the way. That doesn't count. GTA Online. I'm not, you can't. Oh my God. Okay. Single player. Like, I just got to keep changing it. Single player open world. That isn't from Rockstar Games. Can you name one? LA Noire, they put their elbow out. That's from Rockstar. Non-Rockstar. Oh my God, you guys just say anything in here and you want me to believe it. I'm not dumb. I played most of these games. GTA San Andreas. Show me you have to show me a screenshot. Cyberpunk lets you do it. Oh my God, these people need to be all banned. Got no mods in here. All the mods left. Jesus Christ. When you need the mods, they don't show up. When you don't need them, they show up. I don't get it. 0 mods in here. Can't handle it. Sad situation. Oh my God. True Crime Streets of LA. Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you guys. You guys are losing energy, and you don't have anything to say. You guys are just spamming the chat with random crap. Look at this lowrider. Wait, that's... that's is that a Georgia license plate? The hell is this? Is that a Georgia license plate? How come it doesn't say, it says Glorla? Is that a Georgia license plate? The fuck? You guys are not locking in, so sad. Oh my God, look at the ray tracing. What the hell? Dude, they got ray tracing puddles. It's over. They got ray tracing puddles. It's officially over. Oh, to sleep out here. Jeez, you guys are putting me to sleep out here. Deep car customization, street races, the whole 9 yards. Well, I mean, if you look at that leaked gameplay footage, they it shows the interior. You can. I mean, I don't think this will be in the game because that's a little too crazy. But it shows you being able to customize like the fucking. Like just stupid aspects of the inside of the car, which would be pointless. I mean, but I don't know. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna wrap it up here. I don't. You guys have worn me down out here, and I got to get ready for tomorrow. If we're gonna go live early in the morning for trailer 3, the possibility of that. Potentially, I don't know. We might. That would be super early. So I guess we'll come back. You guys literally put me to fucking sleep out here. Holy shit. Chat is so fucking... You just got a brand new interview with freaking Strauss Zelnick from Bloomberg, bro. Like, I don't... Like, do you need them to spell it out for you? Like, there's obviously going to be a big update this month. We don't know when, though. And then we got all these people in here with these GTA 6 profile pictures. Like, where did you guys come from? Did someone take it out to the forums? Well, we're gonna have to go live tomorrow to see if it's trailer 3 day or not. You need an energy drink? No, you guys need to wake up in here. I've been live for 3 hours. It's hot out here. Alrighty, folks. With that said, we are going to wrap it up. 199 days until GTA 6, the biggest entity in all of video, May 21st, the Take-Two conference call. And tomorrow, potentially, maybe, trailer 3. But I'm not so sure on that. I'm not a firm believer in tomorrow, but who knows? Maybe tomorrow is the day. But I do believe that something will happen sometime this month, in addition to the Take-Two conference call. With that said, we're going to wrap it up here. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show, and we will see you later. It's over. Hi there, mister. Ooh, that's a sample.
Like and subscribe to Michael Does Live.